Welcome to Tabletop Battle Adventures, D-Day, 1000 hours, Turn 20, Part 5. For the details, gotta watch the introduction video for this turn. We're here at Omaha Beach. 2nd Rangers, Company C 1st Platoon, reaching the high tide mark and cover finally and behind the bunkers, which are both Pack 40's knocked out, 88's knocked out. These 2nd Rangers, 2nd Platoons positioned here on the center to, and then this area here. The 116th Infantry, Company A, 1st Platoon. From the far left flank to the draw. And the 743rd Tank Battalion, Company A, 1st and 2nd Platoon. We only lost a couple tanks. The Germans defending Omaha Beach, 916th Grenadiers, 1st and 2nd Platoon. They are on the verge of fleeing the battlefield, heading inland. Over in the hedgerows, the 506th PIR, the survivors. On the left flank, they're in big trouble. Puma moving in, being flanked by a 1058 Grenadier soldier. The 1058 Grenadiers are nearly annihilated, as is the 506th. The 6th Fallschirmjäger, who are defending Carentan and have pushed forward maybe a third of their platoon to reinforce the crumbling 1058 Grenadiers. There's also the, as I mentioned, the Puma, 1st Lieutenant Eulander in command of the 100th Panzer Platoon. Sergeant Ronald's half-track still in the fight. The 506 also engaged here in the center. And the right flank is doing the best, actually. They've pushed up all the way behind this store. 6th Fallschirmjäger holds the river lock, and they have it open, and it's flooding the green fields. Infantry advance, no run, no vehicles at all. 6th Fallschirmjäger also holds 2 bridges leading into Carentan, which are the main objectives, and they hold Carentan also. Start tonight with U.S. dice. 2nd Rangers, 1st Platoon, 2nd Squad Assistant Leader, 2 Riflemen. Gonna receive an advance order. They're gonna move straight forward and get ready to move through the barbed wire. They're gonna take a landmine check. Need a 10 and under. They're not gonna have, actually they will be able to fire from the elevated position. They'll fire on the 916 Grenadiers, 2nd Platoon Sergeant. And they're gonna get it. It's 1 SMG, 2 Riflemen, 4 shots, and it'll be long range 4s, single hand 5s, hardcover 7s. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 2nd section, 2 soldiers, defending the river lock, will go on ambush. 6th Fallschirmjäger, platoon sergeant, will go on ambush. 6th Fallschirmjäger, spotter, forward observer. Here the destroyed building. Go ahead and go on ambush. He has got a great line of sight down that road. 2nd Rangers, second platoon, second squad leader, center screen. He's going to receive a run order. He's going to go around the Sherman Crocodile flamethrower tank. Before he runs, he's going to order the 3 soldiers next to him from second platoon, second squad, the assistant leader, 2 riflemen, to advance in between the trailer full of flaming liquid death and the tank itself. They'll have to take a landmine check. 10 and under. They hit the landmine. One of them steps on a landmine. On a roll of a 1, they take a 2-inch HE landmine. On a 2 up, they take D3 pins and go down. How many pins? 3 pins. Go down. Alright, now for the second squad leader. Landmine check. 10 and under. Second squad leader makes it safely. 6 Fallschirmjäger, second section LMG team. They're going to receive an advance order. They're going to get out of the roof, attic, and straight out of the side. They've got, I believe it's the medium mortar here from the 506. They'll be hitting them on a 5. And since they don't have any targets right now anyways, might as well get them out of there and pick a new position. 116th Infantry, first squad, soldier with the BAR. He's got 2 pin markers, but he's going to receive an advance order. And as he advances away, he's going to detonate the explosives on this beach obstacle. Destroy it. Try to clear a path so the Sherman Crocodile flamethrower tank can advance up the draw. He'll have to pass an orders test, and after that he'll have to pass a landmine check. And he will be testing it at 10 and under still because the 116th Infantry's platoon sergeant's within range to provide morale, and also the 2nd Rangers platoon sergeant. So he'll be testing it at 10 and under for his orders test. Oh jeez. Roll the foobar chart. He's gonna run away and the explosives will not detonate. Another soldier will have to come up to the explosives and then advance away from the explosives in order to destroy the beach obstacle. It's 743rd Tank Battalion. M. Sherman with the dozer blade attached to the front. He has 4 pin markers. He's immobilized and the turret's jammed, but he's gonna go ahead and get a rally order, 10 and under. Passes. And he'll be getting rid of D6 plus 1 pin, 2 pins. He still has 2 pins. The 116th soldier with the BAR who just ran away, he would still have to take a landmine check to move. So he'll be taking that at a 10 and under. 6 Fallschirmjäger, 3rd section leader. He's going to go on ambush. 116th Infantry platoon sergeant and the 2 soldiers with him. One's a radio operator. They're going to receive an advance order, and as they advance away from the explosives they placed on the beach obstacle, they will detonate, and they're going to actually advance over to the other beach obstacle that's been rigged with the explosives that our man here failed to explode. So first they have to take a landmine check, 10 and under. Oh my gosh. Rolling on the landmine chart. On a roll of 1, they take a 2-inch HE landmine, and on a 2 up, they take D3 pins and go down. 1 pin, go down. 116th Infantry, First squad assistant leader is going to receive an advance order. He's also going to order the 116th second squad flamethrower team right next to him with the 2 pin markers. He's going to order them to advance also. But first we'll deal with the 116th first squad assistant leader, who's planted explosives if he's able to advance over to the next beach obstacle. Then the explosives will detonate as he reaches the end of his advance. All right, landmine check, 10 and under. Passes. First successful explosive detonation on a beach obstacle. And now he ordered the flamethrower team to, actually the flamethrower team is at a position where they could plant explosives on either of those beach obstacles and explode next turn. So they have 2 pin markers. So they're going to get a fire order. They're going to place explosives on the obstacle that's right in front of the flamethrower gunner himself. Testing at a 10 and under because he's got the platoon sergeant nearby, plus the first squad assistant leader. He's a sergeant also, providing 1 morale. So here we go, 10 and under orders test. It's good, down to 1 pin marker. Flamethrower team plants explosives on the next beach obstacle. I think I forgot to take the first squad assistant leader's landmine check. He passed. Or did I? No, I think I did. Yeah, I think I took the landmine check. 6 Fallschirmjäger medium mortar receives a fire order. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner, but thought about it now. We're going to target the the M5 3-inch AT gun. Need a 6. 2d6 and a scatter dice. Let's see where that 2-inch HE round is going to land. Next time on a 5. 6 Fallschirmjäger, medium machine gun team, 2nd floor of this building. We'll go on ambush. Eventually they'll have a great line of sight though. And by the way, hedgerows do block line of sight unless there's a wall along the hedgerow, and then it does not block line of sight. 116th Infantry Forward Observer Team. They've planted their explosives. They'll receive an advance order and move to the next beach obstacle. Landmine check, 10 and under. They're good. Second beach obstacle out of the way. We're going to clear a path for our armor. Go rescue the 506 boys near Carentan. 6 Fallschirmjäger, 3rd section LMG team in the attic of this building. We'll go on ambush. Six Fallschirmjäger, 1st section, 2 soldiers with assault rifles, Panzerfaust. Will go on ambush, awaiting their enemies. These 2 soldiers from the 506 who are working their way toward the bridges. 6 Fallschirmjäger, 1st section leader. He has 3 pin markers. He's going to get a rally order. 10 and under. He's good. And he's going to be getting rid of D6 plus 1 pin. So all 3 pins are gone. 116th Infantry, 2nd Squad Assistant Leader, and 2 Riflemen. Oh, well, actually, one's got a BAR. They're going to receive a run order, and they're going to be testing at first they'll test it at 10 and under, because they've got multiple NCOs nearby, only one pin marker. They'll be testing it at 10 and under. Landmine check, 10 and under. Roll of a 1. They take a 2-inch HE landmine hit. On a 2 up, they take D3 pins and go down. Going down. How many pins? 2 pins. Six Fallschirmjäger, 3rd section, 2 soldiers. They'll receive a rally order. They have 2 pin markers, testing it at 10 and under. They're good. Getting rid of D6 plus 1 pin. They're pin free. 116th Infantry, 2nd Squad soldier. He has 2 pin markers. He's going to receive a run order. He's going to run through the gap. He's going to have to take an orders test first. He's got 1 sergeant nearby. Here, this 2nd Squad Assistant Leader. So he'll be testing at a 9 and under. Fails and goes down. Better than a landmine. 6 Fallschirmjäger, 3rd section Assistant Leader. He has 1 pin marker. He's going to go on ambush, testing at a 10 and under. He's good. He's got no pins. 6 Fallschirmjäger, forward observer team, 3 men. They'll receive an advance order. These soldiers have these Germans here. They have the team leader. He's got a SMG. We've got an assault rifle and a rifleman. So they're going to get a total of 5 shots. They're going to need 3s, long range 4s, single man 5s, hardcover 7s. Looking for 7s to take this BAR soldier out. All misses. Looking real bad for the 506 on this left flank. Doubt they're going to be able to make it to the bridges. And now they see the radio operator is wounded at this time. They're bleeding out next turn, the end of next turn. So won't even be able to call any artillery strikes, airstrikes in on this bridge. So it looks like this bridge is going to survive, which means the German armor reinforcements from Panzerlehr 1 Company is going to be able to get across at least that bridge. Because the other 2 506 radio operators here, with Colonel Sink, commander of the 506, his radio operator, and also 506 platoon commander, Captain Carey, with his radio operator, both of which have called in artillery strikes. Colonel Sinks came in, did damage, and Captain Carey's artillery strike will be coming in next turn, doing damage. So that bridge may be knocked out. And this is the company from Panzerlehr that will be arriving no later than turn 24. Gotta knock those bridges out. 6 Fallschirmjäger, Panzerschreck team will go down, and the 6 Fallschirmjäger's 3rd section LMG team will advance. I think they're gonna, maybe they'll stay. Oh, I don't know, because that M5 3-inch AT gun just this turn killed the 6 Fallschirmjäger sniper in this window. So Yeah, let's advance them. But now that we've got the medium mortar starting to zero in on that M5 3-inch AT gun, they probably have to abandon their position. At least for now. So we'll take the chance. We're gonna advance this LMG team into the window where the sniper was just killed. On second thought, we'll play it safe and advance them into a position where they can get back into the window if they're needed there. 6 Fallschirmjäger, second section leader, center of the group of 5 soldiers. He'll go on ambush. 6 Fallschirmjäger, flamethrower team, receive an advance order. They'll only be able to move 4 inches through the rubble of the destroyed building. 6 Fallschirmjäger, third section, 2 soldiers with rifles will receive an advance order, and they'll advance through the rubble along this side of the building. These 2 soldiers, they will have a shot actually on the 506th 2nd MMG team, but they're down, plus it's long range, so they're gonna get some soft cover because they're shooting over the wall. I don't think they'd even be able to see them because they are down, so they won't get to shoot. Could have probably shot from up in the hedgerow, but so no shot from there. I do believe we have reached the end of 1000 hours. Turn 20. Excellent fight. So in about 3 nights, I'll have the table reset, the battlefield reset, and we'll do an introduction video for 10-30 hours. Turn 21. Everyone who's on ambush for now will stay on ambush, and some of them will stay on ambush going into next turn. But some of them will pull the dice and put them in the bag. Thanks for watching.